Have you ever wondered if immortality is a blessing or a curse? In the grand tapestry of life where every creature is bound by the relentless march of time, could there be beings who exist outside this natural order? Beings who have walked this earth for centuries, untouched by time, living in the shadows. What if I told you they might still be among us? Tonight, we unravel the chilling legend of the Seven Immortals, 7 cursed souls who were bound to wander this world, forever evading death. Their stories, shrouded in mystery and steeped in fear, offer a glimpse into a world where immortality is not a gift, but a torment. But the question remains, are they still here? Our journey into the world of the Seven Immortals begins with Eerie, the Silent Scholar. Imagine, if you will, a mind capable of comprehending the universe's most profound secrets, a mind that holds the key to knowledge beyond human understanding. This was Eerie's gift, but it came at a terrible cost: eternal silence. Cursed to forever observe the world, Eerie's voice was taken, his thoughts trapped within the confines of his own mind. But Eerie found a way to communicate, to share his vast knowledge through the written word. His pen became his voice, his words, a window into the future. But Eerie's writings were not messages of hope or guidance, they were chilling prophecies of doom. Every stroke of his pen foretold calamities, disasters that would shape the course of history.
Over the centuries, scholars and historians have uncovered fragments of Eerie's writings, each discovery sending chills down their spines.
Some dismiss Eerie's writings as mere coincidence, the ramblings of a tormented soul, but others believe they are tangible evidence of Eerie's continued existence, a chilling testament to his curse. They believe Eerie walks among us, a silent observer, his presence heralded by tragedy and despair. The legacy of Eerie, the Silent Scholar, continues to haunt us, a chilling reminder that some knowledge may be too dangerous to possess. Our exploration of the Seven Immortals leads us now to Kale, the Crimson Warrior. Imagine a warrior, untouched by the ravages of time, his skill in battle unparalleled, his every move guided by centuries of experience. This was Kale's gift, a gift that transformed him into a weapon of unmatched power, but Kale's gift was a double-edged sword. While he was invincible in battle, his curse was an unquenchable thirst for bloodshed.
Throughout history, whispers of a phantom warrior, clad in crimson armor, have surfaced wherever conflict has reared its ugly head. From the battlefields of ancient empires to the trenches of modern warfare, Kale is said to appear, a whirlwind of death, cutting through enemy ranks with terrifying precision.
Some believe Kale is drawn to conflict, a predator unable to resist the allure of the hunt. Others believe he is a force of chaos, a harbinger of destruction, his sole purpose to perpetuate the cycle of violence. Accounts from soldiers throughout history paint a chilling picture of Kale's presence on the battlefield. Is Kale a pawn of fate, destined to forever wander the earth, his existence a testament to the horrors of war? Or does he choose to perpetuate the bloodshed, his immortality a curse that binds him to an endless cycle of violence? The legend of Kale, the Crimson Warrior, serves as a chilling reminder of the terrible cost of war, a stark portrayal of the darkness that resides within the human heart. We turn our attention now to Leora, the Shadow Healer, a figure shrouded in equal parts reverence and fear. Imagine possessing the power to heal any wound, to mend broken bodies and cure the most debilitating diseases. This was Leora's gift, a gift that promised salvation from suffering. But Leora's gift, like those of her fellow immortals, came at a terrible price. For every life she saved, for every wound she healed, Leora had to draw upon a finite and precious resource, the life force of others.
With every touch, with every miraculous cure, Leora inadvertently drained years, even decades from her patients' lives.
Was Leora aware of the price of her gift, of the terrible burden she carried? Did she continue to heal out of a misguided sense of compassion? Or was she driven by a darker impulse, her immortality fueled by the life force she so desperately craved? Some recall her as an angel of mercy, her presence bringing hope to the afflicted. Others describe her as a harbinger of death, her touch draining the very essence of life from those she sought to help. Her story raises a chilling question: can true healing come at such a devastating cost? And if so, who among us would be willing to pay the price?
Chapter 4: Ravok, the Eternal Merchant.
Our exploration of the Seven Immortals leads us to the enigmatic figure of Ravok, the Eternal Merchant. Imagine a marketplace existing outside the boundaries of time and space, a place where one could acquire anything imaginable, from priceless artifacts to forbidden knowledge. This was Ravok's domain, a realm where desires were traded like common currency.
Ravok, it is said, possessed an uncanny ability to procure anything his clients desired, no matter how rare or dangerous. He was a master manipulator, a weaver of deals that promised unimaginable wealth and power. But Ravok's bargains always came at a steep price, a hidden clause etched in the fine print of his contracts.
Those who dared to deal with Ravok often found themselves ensnared in a web of their own making. Fortunes vanished overnight, empires crumbled from within, and those who had acquired power found themselves consumed by paranoia and madness.
Stories abound of cursed artifacts surfacing throughout history, each linked to a trail of misfortune and despair.
Was Ravok a malevolent entity, taking pleasure in the misfortune of others, or was he simply a conduit, a facilitator of desires both noble and corrupt? His story serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that every transaction, every deal, comes with a price. And sometimes, the price of fulfilling our deepest desires can be far greater than we could ever imagine. We delve deeper into the enigmatic world of the Seven Immortals, arriving at the ethereal presence of Selene, the Whispering Oracle. This was Selene's gift, a gift that placed her above the constraints of time and consequence. But Selene's gift was a double-edged sword, a burden as much as a blessing. Imagine possessing the ability to pierce the veil of time, to witness the intricate tapestry of the future, to see events yet to unfold. And every prophecy she revealed, every glimpse into what might be, had the power to alter the course of destiny, often with disastrous consequences. Legends speak of rulers driven mad by Selene's pronouncements, their minds unable to comprehend the weight of the future she revealed. Empires crumbled, not from external forces but from within, their foundations shattered by fear and paranoia, all fueled by Selene's whispers. Tales of Selene's influence are often fragmented, whispered in hushed tones, for to speak her name aloud was to invite her attention, to risk becoming a pawn in her grand, unknowable game. Selene's story serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of time, the delicate balance between free will and predestination. The future, she discovered, was not a fixed point, but a fluid, ever-changing entity. Our journey into the world of the Seven Immortals leads us to the unforgiving embrace of the sea, where legend speaks of Draven, the phantom sailor. Imagine a ship, its sails billowing with an unnatural wind, emerging from the heart of the most ferocious storms. This was Draven's curse, a spectral vessel forever bound to the raging seas, its presence heralding tragedy and despair. Draven, it is said, was once a proud captain, his skill at sea unmatched. But his ambition outweighed his wisdom, leading him to strike a bargain with forces beyond his comprehension. He sought to control the seas, to bend the very winds to his will, and for a time his wish was granted. But the sea, as any sailor knows, is a fickle mistress, and the price of Draven's arrogance proved to be his eternal damnation. His ship, once a symbol of his ambition, became his prison, a ghostly galleon crewed by the souls lost to the depths. Sailors throughout history have recounted chilling tales of encountering Draven's ship, a specter rising from the waves, its sails glowing with an eerie phosphorescence. Some speak of hearing the mournful cries of the damned emanating from the ship's depths, while others describe seeing skeletal figures manning the masts, their eyes burning with cold, ethereal fire. The legend of Draven, the phantom sailor, serves as a chilling reminder of the power of the sea and the folly of those who dare to underestimate its wrath. Our final descent into the realm of the Seven Immortals brings us to Nyx, the Pale Wanderer. Nyx's gift was boundless freedom and exploration. But her gift was a double-edged sword. She could be anywhere but never truly belong. An unnatural cold followed her, a harbinger of misfortune. Legends whisper of villages plunged into sudden winter. Some believe Nyx's touch is a curse, a reminder of the warmth she can never experience. Others speculate it's a defense mechanism, protecting her from eternal solitude. Tales of encounters with Nyx are shrouded in fear and superstition. Nyx's story is perhaps the most tragic of the Seven Immortals. It speaks to the inherent human need for connection and belonging. But here's the terrifying part. There are whispers that the Seven Immortals are not just legends. Some believe they walk among us, their presence concealed, their influence subtle yet pervasive. Strange occurrences in recent years bear an eerie resemblance to their curses. fueling speculation that their reign of mystery is far from over. If they are real, where are they now? Are they hiding among us, observing our world from the shadows, their immortality a silent burden? Or have they found a way to transcend their curses, to use their unique abilities to shape the world according to their own enigmatic designs?